Hi everybody, welcome to this game. It's what you've been waiting for.
Oh.
Yep.
This time with cutscenes that work, hopefully.
Yep. And we gone from zero gravity to zero sound.
Oh, you guys can't hear it?
Oh, I can hear it.
I can hear it, but it's like way too quiet.
Alright, I'll turn it back up here in a sec. I turned it down because it was way too loud a second ago, but when we're done with the cutscene, I can refix this.
Behold, robot.
Oof.
Hey, red and blue shoulder pads. Were they trying to send a message early on?
Probably. Honestly. These are the quote-unquote main antagonists.
Mediotech are no longer responding to commands and are running amok all over the world. The International Security Organization.
Behold,
UN,
Sonic driving a fucking car. Or in the car.
Is this the meteor?
I know, Tails is the one driving.
Yeah.
Even though
Yep.
he's
Impact
probably not old enough to drive that
when I
thing.
found it.
I really don't think he is. But, I mean, he drives a plane regularly. He probably has, like,
Shortly.
presidential... he has probably a presidential pardon,
pardons.
yeah.
More like
He's
presidential
allowed
fuck
to-
it.
He's allowed to do shit.
And we have Sonic with this bracelet where we never figure out where he gets that thing. He just has it.
It's a family heirloom.
What should we do, Sonic?
It's a family heirloom passed down from his family by the No Fucks Given clan.
Let's be honest, he probably won it at a chili dog contest.
Are they the ones from the news?
Watch out.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why they're in this car. I think they would have ditched it by now, but whatever. And then, like, what kind of... where are they, anyways? Like, there's so many things I got questioned about this. Like I do last
What
episode.
the hell is this city?
And then, of course, they have their extreme gear just with them. Why? I don't know.
Is this the stone's power?
Sonic about to draw to his death. Wow, this thing's awesome. Wow!
I mean, that's just Sonic.
Sonic just does shit in Death
Remember-
Defying.
Remember in Adventure 2 when he was about to blow up? He's like, I'll give this fake one a try. This fake emerald a try.
Alright.
Just for shits,
Yeah.
just for shits and giggles. Alright, hold on. Let me fix the audio real quick. Hold on. Volume mixer. Up and up. Okay, hopefully that's nice and set up. Alright, let's keep going. As soon as this loading screen is done. Yeah, they have a loading screen for the title demos, which is weird. Alright. I had some tests.
Well, yeah, the loading screen is unique for the title demos just because they're actually loading in the course with CPUs in there. So it actually needs to program everything.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, we'll be using number 3.
Oh, it
Controller's
feels
gonna
so
set to horizontal.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I don't want horizontal Wii remote. Hold on. The good news is this is a Wii game, but it supports GameCube controller. Hold on. There we go.
I actually always played it with the Wii. I actually did like the motion controls for the Wii.
I always did the controller, but yeah, we don't want motion controls. We want full controller.
That was kind of the weird thing. I was the weird one. I actually got used to the motion controls for the Wii, and I was just like, the motion controls all the way for the Wii. And then when it came to other things, I'm just like, no, give me fucking controller access.
Well, anyways, we're gonna ignore everything like usual and go straight to the story.
Yep.
Ignore plot.
Wait, no.
As usual, like an actual adventure character, we ignore the side content to go straight to the story.
And then it tries to be all like, here's the plot thing we just watched. We're not doing that. They also tried to give us a tutorial, as you can see, but I skipped it.
Yep. And here we go. We are now escaping the city.
Rolling around. By the way, I had no control over that initial run.
Oh.
At least for this one, we don't. Oh.
Well, great start. Great
I know.
start, everybody.
Yeah.
You saved.
Oh my god, I got the... So, in this game, instead of starting off with all your character abilities, you have to unlock them by getting the rings. So I can't actually take the grinding shortcuts and stuff. You also have these, gravity abilities, like the ability to go fast. Not really explaining it very well.
Green Cody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, shortcuts are more based on gravity and whether or not you have enough rings to do them than skill.
Also, a neat fact about the gravity change, it automatically changes the music to the next chorus.
Oh yeah. Now the grinding in this one, whenever you go from the first game to the second one, it always throws me off because in the first one you do it automatically, in this one you have to like double tap A. It drives me crazy.
Brain perfect jump.
So, and then another thing you can do for shortcuts is you can do this. Right along the walls.
Jump onto the fucking wall.
Yep. So, one thing, there's a section where you're supposed to use the gravity dive, the high-speed flying ability. But anybody who's played this game long enough knows you don't follow the rules. Just do it whenever.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Like all the world records for the Sega cities of this game pretty much show.
Ready? Go!
Speed. At least in the sections you're supposed to be using it, there'll be things you can bounce off to for quick speed boost. And, you know, extra gravity meter. But, yeah. We don't have an air meter. We can't boost. And, yeah.
Yeah, this was my first introduction to the Sonic series.
Sweet.
I mean, I would say between this one and the other one, it's hard to say which one I like more, simply because like this one's a lot simpler than the first one, but it's also with a lot less bullshit.
I mean, I think the problem is with this game is that the mechanics are great, but they didn't really try to go crazy with those mechanics on the tracks.
Yeah, I
Like,
feel like
Yeah, it's like
feels it was like
you,
an afterthought.
yeah, like you don't really get to see like a lot of the crazy
Yeah,
shortcuts you can do with the
huh?
gravity mechanics until you hit Sega
can't
City,
just
which
stand
that's
around
post-story.
Yeah. I remember Sega City.
and I will say the whole transforming
What are
gear
you
thing.
Oh my god, it's the star!
I know.
Lovers are always drawn together, silly.
I have no idea what the fuck she's even doing here.
Okay, you got me. I was running away.
Well, I
from
mean,
those
as usual,
roads.
Envy is just there.
I was so scared.
Hey,
That's true.
What's that? The cause of all my troubles. I picked it up and those stupid robots came after me. So that's it. Those things must be after this stone.
I guess that settles it then. The key to solving
yeah.
this mystery is Meteotech.
Hey, Sonic, we
That
got company.
start up the theme song on this, even though they're not really doing anything theme song worthy.
Right.
I just love that idea. We've got company. They just come in your speed. The two characters I played the most were Shadow and Blade.
Oh, Shadow's the best. We play as Tails in this one. And we actually get to do the run.
Man.
But yeah, as I was mentioning, you transform your gear And so I can't do any of the flying shortcuts until I do that. But, and I gotta say, the transforming gear is actually a cool mechanic. Unfortunately, it's only cool once you get, like, go into the shop and buy cool gears for it. Like, the default gear is not that cool for it.
Yeah, except maybe the speedsters.
Yes. Anyways.
I mean, seriously, like, the fact that, like, Tails literally needs to unlock the flying mechanic is ridiculous.
You might have noticed that spring there. That's a shortcut for only when you're walking on the ground. And you can only walk on the ground with a specific power-up that only appears if you're far up behind. It's basically a catch-up mechanic shortcut.
There is one gear that you can use it with better control, but that's a 100% thing.
Oh yeah, that the one that I was talking about in the other Riders playthrough.
Yeah.
The spoiler gear. But yeah, it really does feel like they cheaped out a little bit on the gravity mechanic here. You could do so much stupid shit with this. Yeah, you only do it for like the straightaways and a few shortcuts.
Oh, I know. I mean, there's not even like an upside down shortcut or anything.
I know. This one.
Or hell, why didn't they just make out of bounds gravity drifting?
That would have been awesome.
Yeah, I mean, that was practically what you were doing in Babylon Gardens half the time without it. Might as well make it official.
I mean, you can gravity drift a little bit, but like, there's no actual drifting. I can't. Well, yeah. So I can't like drift. I have to do this. And I'm like, there's some cool things you could have done with that. They don't, but you know, they could have. You know, maybe have a like shortcut area where you fly across the, use the dive to kind of fly across a huge gap, and if you run out of gravity, you fall. It'd be good. There's a few like cheat shortcuts you could do that are like that, but those are unintentional.
Yeah, I still remember seeing all the ghost trials when it was on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, where they just like clip through the entire map using gravity dive.
Honestly, I want to see them remaster this for the Switch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I remember like the thing that I saw was that they'd use gravity trip to just circle out of bounds play, out of bounds place, and just keep re-entering the goal point without even moving like a foot.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you get less than a minute timers.
Alright. Neato. Done. That was that map. Alright. Hold on. Before I continue, I'm gonna adjust this volume here.
Robot with a different chassis.
Yep.
No.
There we go. I figured out what was wrong, why you guys were coming in so quiet. I accidentally had Discord turned down a little bit.
Bruh.
Not a lot, just a little bit. So,
what the fuck?
pretty much everything you guys said for this first episode probably got drowned out. I'm sorry. I'm not good at this.
Damn it.
Looks like we need to
But-
watch your step.
Honestly, we could just sum up our earlier things with just something do more.
Also, what the fuck are they even doing in this factory? Like, 1 minute they're in the city, then they're in this forest, now they're in this factory, and now these guys are showing up.
Hey, look.
Well, they did say in the last cutscene they had to go deal with Megacorp.
I guess, but it's like
It's been a while, Sonic the
it
Hedgehog.
just seems a little
Oh
jarring.
god, it's nasally voice man.
Long time no see, Shorty. Wait.
Ding.
We're here to settle the score from last time. Anytime.
Storm doesn't get a name.
Bro.
Put it out, Storm.
Oh, there we go. I was like,
Storm and Knuckles and Bro Fist. Oh my hand.
Yeah,
Those
I was-
fights.
Also, I am still so annoyed that we never get to see Knuckles and Storm fight throughout this entire damn
I
series.
know.
Girls hate guys who rush them, Jet. Rush?
it's just one punch.
I'm the fastest thing in the universe. And today,
Like seriously, it goes. Like,
Oh my god, I just had an awesome meme that's popping in my head. It was like Storm and Knuckles just riding on their rain gear and shit, and they're doing like DVC punching each other while they're drifting and all this
looks
shit.
like we'll have to do the reunion later.
I mean, you could do that in the first game.
Hey, wait!
Kinda.
Yeah, but it's not in story, so it doesn't count.
Ah, yeah, fair enough.
Don't get in my way.
Hey, let's play as Bucks on this one. And we're racing Wave for some reason. Like, you could have literally the entire cast in this race, but no. Just Wave and some robots.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, like also vice and Wave, it should be Storm.
Oh well, it doesn't matter.
We need us to Storm.
Also, CPU freaking cheating. No way she can fly already. Oh well.
When does the CPU not cheat in this game?
Fair enough. Anyway, so now that I got Bike, because bikes are
We can
punching
just punch
now.
the shit out of things.
Yeah, I can just go through things at will. See, not having a boost button really bugs me.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to go fast.
Yeah.
Okay, screwed that up.
Oh.
Let's go into this wall.
I just love how sometimes when you do something like that, I can't
See, it's
recall
a-
which character does it,
Oh,
but
yeah.
one of the characters like says something that if you are not listening close, just sounds like, oh. I can't recall if it was Shadow who said that or not.
Oh, what? Oh no, I actually tapped it while I was in midair. Oh, I don't know what happened there.
Congratulations.
I used gravity and warped through space.
You messed with the natural order.
No, this one never really felt like much of a shortcut, I'll be honest.
Yeah, it just seems like a gravity refill.
Yeah.
But you have to use gravity to get to it.
One thing I do
So I
like
even
about
gone into sticker star territory.
Fair.
One thing I do kind of like about this game is the fact that when you do the drift around the corners, it is like a literally one wave.
I mean, that was in the first game too.
Too, but in that game you had a drift button.
Yeah.
Again, kind of showing how it kind of like drops a lot of mechanics. It doesn't really replace them with anything.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I mean, the gravity stuff is fine. Again, they just don't really make much use out of it.
Like, I feel like if there was more uses when you're just like, not for shortcuts, but just like while you're moving around in
Honestly,
general.
I kind of feel like they must have gotten chewed out for the first game being a bit
Oh yeah.
too complicated in the first game.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh please, oh please, like not. Oh please, like most of it was most of the most of the mechanics in the first game were practically intuitive outside debatably the tornado and drift.
I mean, it wasn't until like my 5th playthrough of the first game before I realized the tornado was even a thing. So,
Exactly, and it's not like you don't need the tornado to beat a lot of the story missions.
you don't even need the tornado to do most of the challenges.
Pretty handy, really.
Engage EM algorithm. Maximum value. Access
EM
motherboard.
algorithm? Hey, look! It's Mr. Mustache!
Why? What's this right?
No, I've been locked out of Twitter again!
Silly Eggman, this is why you don't use Windows.
What went flying
Oh,
just
speaking of Windows, they've recently announced Windows 11 coming
Do
soon.
I look like a ball to you?
Oh yeah, and I'm not looking forward to it because apparently Windows fucked up AMD performance.
So here, Eggman admits he
So you're the ringleader behind
runs a
this one,
robotics
too,
company on
Eggman?
the side as a side hustle, which really explains a lot, really, where he gets all of his resources.
I'm talking
Yeah.
about the global robot rampage.
You must be joking. That's been quite a headache for me as well. Like we'll believe anything you say. Calm down. We go way back, don't we? I'll let you in on something. Not even I know why they've gone amok, but they appear to be following a leader.
A leader?
Yes, a leader.
Well, I guess for now we'll buy that Eggman isn't involved.
Bullshit, Sonic.
Oh, that's
Fucking
kinda like
hell.
Su-
You are a
Has nothing
fucking
to do with
idiot.
the robots that attacked us.
Where did you get that?
So you were holding out on us, Eggman.
Yeah.
Spill everything you know, now! Very well, I'll tell you.
I mean, Knuckles could torture somebody with those fists. Let me tell
Yeah.
ya.
Activity within my facility is normally controlled by the mother computer.
Yeah. Also, how come Eggman never just? Also, how come Eggman never calls the bluffs? I mean, you can see a shadow falling through on it, but do you honestly expect anyone in Team Sonic just to follow through, just beating the shit out of him himself?
I could see Knuckles doing it.
Well, maybe not. Well, maybe not. I mean, maybe Knuckles, but you'd have to. There would be a very specific set of circumstances.
You see, I can see Knuckles throwing one punch, and Eggman's enough of a pussy to be like, one punch is enough.
I mean, I don't know. Man. Eggman face takes a lot of crazy shit.
That's true.
Leader also contains a stone with similar powers to the one in the mother computer.
What?
So, yeah, he's talking about how the mysterious gravity
And
stones.
so, who knew creating your own AI that was supposed to be perfect would go bad?
Well, here's the
Who'd
thing.
have thunk?
It's a robot, and for some reason, the robot, upon getting this stone, decided it had its own goals and missions. I'm just like, sure, Eggman. The robot totally decided the rock was valuable on its own and decided to do its own thing.
To be fair, this is the same guy who made Metal Sonic, which also had the same ideas from purely from circuit boards and processors.
I mean, to be fair, Metal Sonic is still doing its goal, its main goal. It just decides it wants to do it its own way.
Satellite monitor on.
Main screen turn on.
Anyways, now we got this shenanigans. Yeah, Storm wasn't in that last one because he was off doing something else.
He was off chasing a booty.
Anyway, so we gotta go save Amy.
My personal favorite level.
I'll do my
This level's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And look, this stage has other characters.
Mainly because I knew how to do SS pretty well on this stage.
Yeah. I cannot for the life of me remember if you're able to take those shortcuts without the gravity. Oh, hit the wrong button again.
No, I believe that top one you can't do it without the gravity.
Whatever. So I don't think you have to take first to this one. You just have to do it within the time limit. Oh, hey, shortcut! Shortcut! Come on! Yeah, I did it!
Yeah.
Let us go canoeing.
So yeah, a lot of these shortcuts are like short mini games. A lot of the on-foot ones, and that's kind of a shame that the coolest shortcuts are ones that you probably will never see.
I know.
Oh well. Also, that air booster inside the water, I didn't notice that for like till my like third playthrough, and I always just skipped it and went. Oh my god, and went to the other booster.
Yeah, you need to wait until the apex of your jump to do that one.
All right, well, fair enough. Like,
Believe me, I went through this level with Supersonic a shit ton. That one is actually very hard.
Can't super? Oh my god. Can't Supersonic take the foot shortcuts?
Yeah, he can because he still has the mechanic that he's forced on foot if he's out of rings.
I see.
Yeah. But if you do it just fast enough, you can actually get into that top canal and get enough rings to get at least 2 of his upgrades.
I see.
Or at the bare minimum, 1 of them, and I believe the 1 is the electromagnetic field.
Yeah, I would always go straight to the skip that booster because I didn't realize it was there. The one in the water.
Yeah, same.
Slow myself down considerably doing that. Got it.
There you go.
No!
And I actually did manage as Supersonic to figure out how to drift around that corner without using the black hole move.
I'm not even sure.
We need to take that corner wide with some of the characters.
I just want to point out, I just blew up a boat that was driving in the lower left. I just committed murder, I think.
I know.
Yeah.
You commit mass murder in this game and nobody bats a fucking eye. Like the trams in the first level.
That's true. I was blowing up public transit in motion.
Public transit, cars.
They were in motion to
get
give
the cars out of the way.
Yeah.
So we're just committing mass murder on a massive scale.
Anyways, this cutscene's infamous because well, not even this one, it's the Babylon Rogue version, but this one's famous for just teleporting the characters all over the place. If you're paying attention.
Yeah.
Sorry, I need to think it through a little more first.
Hey, where's that meat?
Knuckles about to punch Amy.
Grab something out of this robot and hightail it out of here.
Yes, that is a broken robot, guys.
So the rampaging robots will all cool it?
I don't think it's that simple. If Eggman started all this by putting that stone in his mother computer, I don't think it'll stop until we remove it.
So where's that?
Yes. Thinking.
Wait, I remember Storm saying something weird about the thing he took from that robot matching something they found someplace else. Well, oh, where was it he said? Giga, something like that. Wait, Gigan.
The Gigan rocks.
So here we see Knuckles doing his rare treasure hunting thing that he never actually fucking does.
Pretty famous
Knuckles
ruin.
actually using his brain for once.
Yep. By the way, how's the Master Emerald doing?
Yeah.
Knuckles flies away.
Sonic, let's head to the Gigan
He
rocks
immediately just
right
jumps
away.
on his gear and
What
rides
can we
away.
do about these stones?
Knuckles Steve starts playing vigorously.
But they say the Star Shard is in a
My
safe
name is
in the ruins and get
Here we go. Buzz within the rest of
alive
Like, it does the Undyne thing from Undertale and plays it at like triple speed.
That's nothing new.
So, like, is there ever any other part of the series where Knuckles does a treasure hunting thing? Like, he's like, I'm a treasure hunter, and this is me doing my treasure hunting skills.
Nope, that hasn't really been used outside of Adventure and Adventure 2.
Yeah, but that was just him finding the Master Emerald. He's not, like, going off his way to find some hidden treasure that he doesn't know about.
Yep.
Then again, we don't see Rouge really doing her shit now.
We see her do her shit a
Do it all the
lot.
time.
Yeah, but playing it like we did in Adventure.
I'm not talking about playing, I'm just talking about, like, in general.
like literally, Rouge's problem is more so whether she's still a government spy or not.
That's true.
Like, so she's a notorious thief, so does the government just, you know, cover up all of her stealing shit?
Yes.
Like, are they like, oh, I'm sorry, sir, your stuff got stolen, we don't know who did it. Oh, so another thing about this is it allows you to punch people. It's, doesn't really do much, honestly.
Yeah.
And in fact, it more slows you down far more than
Well, that, set me back a little bit.
You fucking Mongoloid.
I'm twitchy, man. I saw the shortcut up there, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do it, and I was like, oh, no, wait, I'm too far, I'll hold it. And then I pushed the wrong button again. You know what?
Let's go away from these rocks.
I'm a little twitchy today, I don't know why.
Yeah, seriously.
Wait! Jonathan's over there! I'll catch him! Knuckles, you fucking moron. You see what the hell?
God, I will say that's one of the best things with Zero Gravity is just like when you make those slight fuck-ups, they
Shortcut.
create the most funny things.
Yeah, look at that shortcut.
Funny stuff. It's so funny. Now,
Don't do it, I know.
God, Cody and I are starting to sound like Baron from the British version of the
See, I'm good. I made it, I'm still in first. No screw-ups.
Yet. Right, I forgot about that shortcut.
Look at that beat. Oh, well. See, like, I do debate how much this is a shortcut, because we're taking the outside track on that. It's like, I'm sure it's a little bit faster, but I can't imagine it being too much faster. That's kind of what I feel about a lot of the shortcuts in this one. Wait, what? Okay, works. Is that like...
Yeah, that'll through it.
Like, this shortcut cuts through nice and good, so... That one's obviously a shortcut, but... Some of them I'm like, is this really a shortcut? Yeah.
Music in this game, I forgot about.
Oh, I do like the music in this one. This one's pretty good.
Yep. I think I'd say the benefit of that one is just the fact that you can kind of just automate that section.
I suppose.
You don't really have to steer.
It's either that or do the mad drift.
Yeah, and consider your trigger finger, I don't think it's a good idea.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. No contest. That dropped no once.
What, Knuckles, are you okay? Did you see that?
What?
It looked like he was constantly tripping or something.
It did.
Oh well.
Was there an earthquake in here?
Yeah, you guys are opening a ton of shit.
It's gone.
What's wrong, Knuckles?
The legends say the Star Shard is supposed to be in this chalice. Did it roll off
Watch as
somewhere?
I teleport everywhere.
There, and rip this pedestal out without thinking.
Hey, Tails.
I mean, there was a hole underneath. And what if the thing was underneath the hole? Huh? You didn't check the hole.
Or, you know, it's like an Indiana Jones thing where you lift the altar up and then rocks fall and everyone dies.
Well, fair enough.
The legendary bird that the gods rode through the heavens. Knuckles, see if you can read this inscription.
Not that I could use a translator or anything.
The divine
Why would you need a translator when you got Knuckles?
lose their plumes to the dark and fall.
Honestly, that's actually a serious everything wrong with moment. This moment in your on this. They assume Knuckles can read ancient Babylonian without question because a kid enough.
Yeah, Knuckles does ancient things, so he can do all the ancient stuff, right?
Quick, Knuckles, give us all the do a quick translation of ancient Japanese for us. We need to know what feudalism was.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna defend it a little bit. After the last game, maybe he picked it up a little bit, you know? He was like, yo, we just went through some ancient Babylonian ruins. Maybe I could read up on that while I'm sitting here guarding the Master Emerald. You know? He ain't got nothing to do on that.
Why would he pick it up just to kick Storm's ass as an ancient Babylonian?
You know, well, what else is he gonna read up on while he's there? He ain't got nothing to do on Angel Island.
Just start speaking in ancient Babylonian. Do you know what you're messing with? And then Knuckles responds back, Shakespeare in the Park.
Dude.
in like ancient Babylonian as well.
Dude, I really want a scene where the Babylon rogues start insulting them in Babylonian, and Knuckles just comes up as like, I understand what you're talking about.
Knuckles just said something in Babylonian. They all just look at him and like, what the fuck? What? Knuckles, what did you say to them? No, you.
Which means the mother computer
is probably waiting there too.
All right, time to go catch up.
No, now that I think about it, was no even an ancient Babylonian word?
Honestly, with all this crazy shit they did, I'm pretty sure the word no didn't exist in their language.
Yeah, because I know medieval English didn't have no.
Yeah, we'll get too deep into this. Giant Penis Tower, let's do it.
In other words, you're looking at Mediotech's brain.
Yep, we gotta stop it from pissing on the moon.
What's he after this time?
He's probably planning to use the stone's power.
Oh my god, it was part of Eggman's evil scheme this entire time.
Sooner or later, he was planning to set the robots rampaging. That was probably his reason for forming Mediotech in the first place.
The Eggman Land project again, huh? He never gives up, does he? Well,
You know, he really could just build a theme park with his money. He doesn't need to do evil schemes.
Where the fuck we are? We're in the middle of a goddamn desert. There's plenty of land to work with.
Also, I was forgetting that like later on in the Wii area, he literally does make a theme park.
He does in Unleashed, and then you know Colors is all theme park, but like
Yeah.
Dude, it's not just theme park, it's literally interplanetary theme park.
I know.
it's like he could just do it.
With an elevator from Earth to the main theme park. Like, that's not gonna fuck with the gravity at all.
Like seriously, quite frankly, he could just conquer his own planet with hookers and blackjack.
It's true. At this point, he probably should.
Anyways, welcome to Crimson Crater.
Right, bring it on.
The only stage with, I think it was this stage, the only stage with I think an actually creative shortcut in it. Let's see if I can do it. I think it's this one. I can't remember if it's the day or night version.
Yeah, what I love doing is that you can actually gravity boost onto the wall.
Oh yeah. No, I think it's the night version that has the shortcut, but
Yeah, I think it may have been the night version. I can't remember.
Yeah. As usual, Babylon has the best tracks.
of course.
There are stories, though.
Actually, I'll say the Babylon story is a lot better in this one too, because this story like skips a lot of things. The Babylon story actually shows everything properly.
Yeah.
Like, what was Storm and Amy doing? The discovery of Eggman's plan. Heck, the whole reason why that one thing was missing in that cutscene is because they already did that, and they took it. So it's like, literally the heroes do nothing in this plot. They don't do anything.
Oh, I think why the hell are Sonic and everybody here?
Yeah.
Just like that one scene from Dragon Ball Z Bridge. Why are you here?
Because title card.
Listen, Sonic has to save the day, and Goku has to defeat the final enemy. There's two constants in this world.
Oh god, I still remember when Vegeta got gimped so hard in Super. Don't even get me started on that.
Oh yeah.
I'm tempted to get you started on that because I can't recall how they get him.
It was basically in Resurrection F where Vegeta at one point tanks in against Golden Frieza and manages to beat Golden Frieza, and then Frieza cheap shots and blows up Earth, and then it's just like, okay, now Goku, now Vegeta is going to be stupid and get the planet blown up. You guys steal the kill, and then Goku goes steal the kill. Vegeta doesn't get the win.
That's right. I remember that now.
Oh.
I remember people getting very angry about that. Even now, I'm kind of annoyed. Just like, dude, Vegeta has the most reason to fight Frieza. Goku had literally shit all reason to do so. He already got his one win against Frieza. Let fucking Vegeta do it. But it won't, because apparently Akira Toriyama actually really does not like Vegeta.
I mean, creative. Oh my god, I missed jump. He didn't jump when I pushed it. I mean, Vegeta has it better than most of the characters in Dragon Ball Z, to be fair.
Yeah, he's truly a family man. And actually cares about his family, except for, unlike Goku.
That's not even what I was thinking about.
Goku cares, he's just terrible.
That's not even what I was thinking about. I was just thinking how in, like, the same arc, Resurrection F, Gohan gets gimped by like a nobody. Gohan.
I still love the fact that Goku at one point is watching Vegeta and Bulma kiss and just like, what are you two doing? Wait, have you never kissed Chi-Chi? We thought it was food.
Anyways, we murdered Eggman. God, could you imagine if he just cracked his head open like an egg?
This is the master unit.
Like an Eggman.
Yes.
All commands cancelled.
My Eggman Land plans are in ruins after all these years.
Again, just build it. You know what? Just build it.
Crap! What have you done, Eggman?
Look!
Babylon Garden.
Also, how'd they not notice that there this entire time?
Resonance from all 5 power units.
Okay, they say it called it down, but still. It's like...
Right.
Yeah. Also, wasn't Babylon Garden buried?
Here.
Yeah.
Hey. We haven't settled it.
No, at the end of the last game, they sent it up into space.
Running away, Sonic the Hedgehog. Running away? Who do you think I am? I'll be waiting. See you at the World Grand Prix.
Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that giant Babylon Garden that showed up.
Yeah. That's a plot for the next story.
Yeah. Grant, to be fair, Sonic probably would have been the one that said, yeah, and don't give a shit about the garden. Have fun.
Later, fuckers.
Again, Sonic has no actual plot to this. He does not need it to be here.
Sonic shows up. My work here is done. But you didn't do anything. That's effectively what the entire hero story is. Our work here is done. But you didn't do anything.
Anyways,
Yeah, for real.
Real quick!
You could have taken off Team Sonic Heroes for this and just had, and like you could have even had like Storm be the interrogator. That would have been way more convincing.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I think this song is Ungravitified.
Yeah, Ungravitify.
Oh god, that's a mouthful. I do like this song though. It's pretty good.
It is fun.
Yep.
I like how we get clips of Cream.
Yeah, I know. It's extremely random that Cream is here. Alright, let me take a look at
Yep.
it.
Up and there's Eggman on his bike.
I mean,
Yeah, actually, Crush 40 did a cover of Ungravitify at one point.
yeah,
Yeah, it's not that good.
it's alright.
Yeah, it's alright.
You can understand the lyrics in that one, but it literally literally it just blends way much better with the effects.
Yeah.
I mean, I like this one. It really, the warped sounds of this one really fits the whole Gravity theme. Really.
Yeah.
Even if it's a little hard to understand sometimes.
True.
Oh, there you go, Gravify. There's also Catch Me If You Can, which is the next song. But we'll
Yep.
get into that when we do the other one.
Yeah. Next up on Sonic Riders Z.
Yeah, no, a few Cream pictures really are weird. Because at least all these
I
other
know.
pictures are like relevant to the story, even if they aren't from Versus mode.
One of the developers really like Cream or something.
Oh, whatever. And
Dude,
then
a lot of the team devs like other characters, but they're hamstrung into Team
Oh,
Sonic.
now I remember when I was the joke I was making earlier. Like, quickly, Knuckles, translate this real Japan stuff. Yada does it. I still love it. Tails, you have translation ears. Why aren't you just having that? Why are you having Knuckles today?
Like, to be fair, I don't think Tails was ever fucked to make a translator until Colors, where they literally had to for one of the aliens.
I have no idea how he made that thing either. He had no basis to go off of.
One level.
Like, for a language, you have to have some basis in order to build the translation. But he had nothing.
Well, from what he said he had it read off in binary. So alien to binary translator.
Oh my god. That's not how it works! Oh well.
This is some Captain Quark levels of shit here.
Freaking Konami levels of no fucks given. Fiend!
Yeah, totally done. We're not coming back to this game. Bye, everyone.
Yeah. See you next time for when we do free riders for the Xbox Connect.
Oh god, we're never doing free riders. Anyways, yeah, Babylon and
We are
World Grand
committed
Prix
at
mode's
this point,
added.
Destiny. We must do it.
Oh yeah. Crimson Courier course has been unlocked. Some missions. We've unlocked Cream, Rouge, Shadow, and the Magic Broom.
We've unlocked the character Magic Broom.
Anyways.
Like all the fancy brooms from the Disney's Fantasia.
Oh yeah. So I hope you all enjoyed this first episode. We'll be back for the extra other story later.
Yep.
Bye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Boom.